Oh, he's timed it beautifully. Oh, wow.
That's out the ground. That's out the ground.
Backs away, picks it up, picks it long, and puts it away.
Oh, Tanzid Hasan Tamim is smashed and score of 116. That's his best T20 score. That came in the BPL. He's just scored 240 runs in the 4 innings that he has batted at this venue. So he will enjoy batting here. But as you rightly pointed out, then the confidence goes out of the system. That's a nice way to pick up his first boundary. Short one and pulled away.
Ball crisp and pierced between the fielders through deep extra cover for 4 runs. As I wish a very good evening to Tino Moeo.
Very good evening.
Oh, he's timed it beautifully. Wings deployed. Goes for a maximum. Oh, wow. Tanzid Hasan is owning it. Second 6 in this over.
My goodness me.
Comes down the wicket. Enough to push it away downtown for 4. Comes down the wicket yet again. Just up and away from the fielder at mid-off. Back-to-back boundaries for Tanzid.
Oh, that's tonked away right over the top. No one's going to stop that. Sweet timing and 4 runs.
Took him a little bit of time, Tanzid, just to get it.
Chops that away nicely past the infield. Another 4 runs. The runs are flowing here. Looking rather ominous for Zimbabwe.
One away from a half-century here on T20 international debut for Tanzid.
Looking very confident. Back live, smashes it over the top. 4 more runs.
That'll be it. A boundary to finish the match. And coming off the bat of Tanzid on debut, he ends unbeaten on 67. A wonderful innings, a comprehensive victory for the hosts.
Tanzid, excellent form. Yes, he's got runs behind him in his very first T20 internationals.
Correct, leg stump.
And look at that strike rate. If he gets in, he scores them pretty quickly.
The good players, the really good players, they tend to follow a score with another score. That's out the ground. That's out the ground. Your margin for error is minuscule here.
Hit straight, downtown. 1 bounce for 4.
Length is wrong.
Pulls it, was a quicker delivery. Fielder underneath it. Is that the wicket? It is. Brian Bennett takes a very good catch at deep mid-wicket. As the left-handed batter, Tanzid Hasan, he has to go.
He can't do a thing wrong today, Brian Bennett. And it's another good catch we see running off the leg side boundary. He's got a long way to go, and then he's got to make sure he gets the dive in. Very well taken. Ainsley Dlovu gets us first, and so does Zimbabwe. Gone for 18, Tanzid. It's 44 for 1.
With Tanzid Hasan Tamim, who made his debut, T20 international debut in this series, and was judged the player of the match because of that higher score, unbeaten 67. And he does like to score quick runs. Charges, cracking stroke, along the ground, goes straight for 4.
Backs away, picks it up, picks it long, and puts it away with disdain into the crowd. It's up in the air. There is the fielder just waiting for that ball. got a little carried away. They're thinking of throwing their bat at virtually everything, and in the process, he holds out. Good simple catch taken by Madande.
Just advancing down the wicket, and I wonder if at the point of contact he wasn't quite balanced. Madande takes the catch. A couple of meters inside the boundary. That's the bigger side. Might have just had enough on it had it been the other. But he has to go, Tanzid Tamim, for 21. Bangladesh 60 for 3.
Tanzid Hasan Tamim runs in the first T20 international.
Progress. Comes down the track, outside edge, and gets the first boundary of the innings. Helped that away, Tanzid Hasan Tamim. What a brilliant stroke. And gets his second boundary of the innings. Straighter one, backed and punched away. Second boundary of the over from the bat of Tanzid Tamim.
Almost go back to the little lap sweep shot.
Nicely driven, finds the gap, and the ball will win the race. It's a cracking stroke from Tanzid Hasan Tamim. This is an area he loves to play.
The stroke has shown you the quality that he does have.
Cut away, up and over, back-to-back boundaries.
He just arches his back just to be able to create some room for himself to get this up and over backward point. And Litundas. But instead, they go for a man that just can't help scoring boundaries.
Held that away on the onside. Was there to be hit, and Tanzid Hasan Tamim won't miss today.
Well, just like us, Shumusaka is just a spectator at the moment at the non-striker's end.
Oh, shot! What a shot into the stand! He loves it, he enjoys it, and so does the fans.
Really don't know where to plant the ball. It's that's sliced once again. It's up in the air, opportunity, and it's been taken at last. They needed a breakthrough here, and Jongo has done the job for them. It's the big wicket of Tanzid Tamim.
Young Jonathan Campbell at backward point. He's done well. He really has done well. What an innings this has been. 52 from 37 deliveries. He was the aggressor from the very first ball, while Shumusaka just watched from the non-striker's end. Now Shumusaka's found his rhythm, and Tamim has to go. He is the first Bangladesh batter to be dismissed. It's 101 for 1.
He will be alongside Tanzid Hasan Tamim, who's been in very good touch in this series, made his T20I debut, scored 250s, and also the highest run scorer of the series. Top edge in the air. Tanzid Tamim departs early. Muzarabani strikes for Zimbabwe.
He gets big players out. And the highest scorer, the highest run scorer in this series is a victim for Blessing Muzarabani. He gets extra bounce. And that's what's accounted for Tamim. Not quite short enough to play a pull shot. And in the end, it's really a nothing shot and a simple catch. Mazakatsa hangs on. Zimbabwe have made early inroads here, as the four-man Tanzid Hasan Tamim goes for 2. Bangladesh 9 for 1.
For more updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell icon. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Download TSports app to enjoy exciting games and highlights. Visit tsports.com.